This is Eric Gass, DNA Shred Stick Star Yamaha mechanic. This is Trans World's How-To presented by Bike Bandit, and this week we're going to do a rear brake service. Some of the reasons to replace brake pads is either uneven wear from up and down or side to side, glazed, and that's when you take your pad out and it's got kind of a shiny purple yellowish coating over, and that can be fixed by flat plating your brakes. Before installing new pads, I like to take the brake pen and polish it up with some Scotch-Brite. This one's brand new, so of course it's not going to have any wear on it. And then also making sure there's no debris or mud or anything inside the brake caliper itself. Then slide these in, making sure they slide into place in the back. Install your pin. And then your lock nut. And now bleed. All right. Remove the reservoir cap and rubbers. Pop the bleeder cap off. Place an 8mm wrench on that. And then for bleeding, it's easiest to use a vacuum pump, but I know most of you guys don't have that, so we're going to use a bottle with a tube that has a loop in it to catch the bubbles. It's simple. This is just a radiator hose. Then you're going to fill your reservoir. With fresh fluid. And I like to use a rag so it doesn't hurt my hand as bad, but just give it a pump, hold down, and bleed the brake. Usually with used brakes, this will be darker color, black even, and you really just want to go until all the fluid is a good color and there's no bubbles. Remembering not to let your reservoir run out of oil. So once all the fluid is a clear color and there's no more bubbles, you're good. And just make sure to tighten the bleed bolt good, fill the reservoir up, and cap her off. And putting your cap back on, underneath the rubber sometimes dirt and junk gets built up in there. Clean that off and make sure it's dry, no water. And then replace it. And that's it. And then just replace your guard. That was a rear brake service for a YZ250F. That's this week's Trans World How-To presented by Bike Bandit.